Did you know that for each liter of alcohol produced in industries, there is a production of 60 to 100 liters of wastewater? Liquid waste from distilleries cause huge environmental impact by polluting water and soil. The wastewater comprises of large amount of organic compounds like carbohydrates and proteins. When the wastewater is mixed with the water in the river, then the bacteria present in river try to degrade the carbohydrates. Now, the bacteria requires a large amount of oxygen in order to degrade the carbohydrate, due to which over the time the amount of dissolved oxygen in water decreases, and due to bacterial activity the amount of nitrogen and phosphorus compounds in water increases. This leads to eutrophication. It is very dangerous for aquatic life and causes water pollution. Eventually, it leads to growth of harmful microbes which causes waterborne diseases. Due to high concentration of organic water present in the wastewater, it contains a huge nutrient pool which can be used in agricultural and energy purposes. So, doesn't it make sense to treat the wastewater and at the same time produce energy from it? Of course, it does. And over the years, scientists have developed many physical, chemical and biological processes in order to treat the wastewater. It has been found that biological processes are most efficient to deal with industrial wastewaters. Now, in order to explain how bacteria actually degrades the wastewater, I'll try to give you an analogy of the way we consume our own food. We buy vegetables, we wash it, chop into pieces, then we cook it and eventually we ingest it. Once the food goes into our stomach, due to enzymatic activity, the complex carbohydrates are degraded into small usable form of sugar molecules. Further, when the food goes into intestines, then the food is being digested and energy is produced in the cells. Similarly, during anaerobic digestion, the waste undergoes different biochemical processes by which bacteria consumes it and helps us to produce energy. These biochemical processes can be categorized into 4 forms. It starts with hydrolysis. In hydrolysis, the bacteria produces enzymes which degrades the complex carbohydrate molecules into simpler sugar. The second step is acidogenesis. In acidogenesis, bacteria consumes the sugar molecules and produces carbon dioxide, ammonia, organic acids, and hydrogen. The third step is acetogenesis. In acetogenesis, the organic acids is further degraded into acetate molecules, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen molecules. The last step is methanogenesis, in which the bacteria produces methane and carbon dioxide. So, in all the 4 steps, we saw the production of gases like methane and hydrogen, which has a huge calorific value. At the same time, the end product of the digestion can be used in agricultural field as fertilizers. Thank you for watching the video. I am Yogesh Lakhotia from IIT Kharagpur.